What's up, you guys? It's Alec, and I have something to tell you. I am bald, and I have braces. Oh dear. I've had them for like almost 2 weeks now, and at first they honestly hurt like a bitch, and now I'm good. Now I can actually shove pizza down my throat with a fork and knife. Wonderful. So today I'm just going to be doing a little Q&A. Some people ask me some semi-serious questions, maybe one, maybe two, I don't know. But I will put them right down below so you can read them if you misunderstand me. I know I haven't made a video in a really long time. It's been a few months. School just ended. Boom, I passed 10th grade. Thank God. I'm surprised. Kinda. But anyways, let's get to the point. First off, I started wearing T-tape. I can show you. It looks, you can see my chest. It looks like this. It's pretty much like body color. Kinda not, kinda is. Definitely should check Trans-Tape out because it is fantastic. It works very well. My shirt's on the wrong way. Cool. Okay. So speaking of Trans-Tape, somebody asked me, does removing your nipple tape hurt? Alright, so if you go to transtape.com and you look at the removing bullshit stuff that they have, it honestly, it's like healing solution, and you put it on after you remove your Trans-Tape. But beforehand, they also have something that you can put on before you like apply the tape. It's supposedly supposed to make it easier to remove and just give you less rashes and burns and whatnot. But I've had very good experiences with this tape so far. I've been using it for 2 months. Yes, there's been breaks in between. Like, you're supposed to take it off for like 2 days a week. So I usually give myself 2 rest days. And I am highly allergic to like adhesive. It always gives me blisters and stuff like that. So if any of you like trans guys use KT tape, it honestly is not good for you. And I know trans tape can be pricey, but honestly it's worth not having to go through the pain that KT tape can give you. It's just really not healthy for your body. It does hurt when I remove the tape, but honestly not even as bad as it did hurt removing KT tape. So it's a lot better. This question says, do you ever have feelings that you could date guys again? Okay, well, first off, I never had feelings about dating guys in the first place. I have always been attracted to females. I don't know why. I don't know, it's just how I feel, my personal interest, what I'm attracted to. It's nothing against guys or anything like that. I mean, guys are assholes, but besides that, nah, just girls are hot, man. Have you seen them? Have you seen Alicia Debnam Carey? Have you seen Lindsay Morgan? Woo! Jeez, sheesh. Well, so no, I don't know if I'd have feelings about dating guys. I don't feel really wild about them. They don't really, like, scoop my interest. Yeah, whatnot. This one's interesting, and it really has nothing to do with me, but it says, would Thor's cum be called Thunder Juice or Lightning Bolt cum? Well, Thor? Like, I don't know what thunder or lightning bolts has to do with Thor. He carries around that, like, fucking sledgehammer looking bullshit, so wouldn't it be called, like, I don't know. Let me pick. Something really fascinates me about Thunder Juice, although it sounds absolutely disgustingly disturbing. Next question. If you were stranded on an island and had to take 2 people, one would eventually be sacrificed for food, the other would help you survive, who would you choose? Shit, if I had to choose 2 people, I mean, tops down, I'm choosing Grace because she's gonna be a little survival person. She's gonna be the one collecting the food, and I'm gonna be like the low-key housewife that like cooks it with like the fucking little animals chilling on the side of the island. I need someone really funny, so I'd honestly, oh man, I'd probably take Hannah sorry Hannah, but you would be sacrificed for food. You'd give me a lot of entertainment and you'd be really funny, but then I'd sacrifice you for food. Great. What was your weirdest dream? Oh shit. Honestly, I remember a lot of nightmares that I've had, but not a lot of dreams. Sheesh. So I'm gonna do just one of my weirdest nightmares, because that's basically a dream too. One of my weirdest nightmares was like, shit, see, now you put me on the spot and hard to remember. I always have a dream that, like, I'm cheating on someone, and then I wake up, and it feels so real, and then I'm like, oh wait, I'm not a shitty douchebag. But, yeah, that's really weird. Like, you know those dreams that you get, and you, like, wake up, and you're like, oh, fuck. And then you realize it was just a dream, and you're like, oh, okay, that's reasonable. This one's personal, and I'm going to take some time going through how I feel about it, or answering it, whatnot. It says, how do you come out to your parents that you're bisexual? Okay, so I never came out to my mom as bisexual, but I did come out to her as lesbian. So, it really just depends on your parents and how close you are to them and how well they really know you and how understanding that you think they are. If your parents aren't, you know, highly understanding of you, then I would definitely slow it down and, like, lead them in step by step. Kind of like, don't pull them all the way in the water, but just baby steps, you know? Like, introduce them to maybe one of your bisexual friends or gay friends or something like that, and see what they think about them first. And then if they think really awful things about that person, I mean, there's really nothing, yeah. It's so hard to change someone else's mind when they have that mindset that's just unbelievably awful to you. But if you do introduce your parents to that friend, and they don't seem, you know, that intrigued by them, then if they don't seem, you know, awfully offended by that person, then you can be like, well, you know, if you bring like a gay person into your house and the next day your family's like, so are you gay? It's like, no mom, I'm not, I just have gay friends. And they're like, so do you, are you gay? And they just won't stop asking you. It's like, come on, man, I told you.
I'm only a little gay.
Gosh. It's really difficult coming out to them because you don't know how they're going to react. But if you have, hopefully you have talked to them about it, and even if they aren't like super happy about the idea, you can't do anything because it's who you are. It's how you were born. You really can't change that. And I think that one day they'll really just come to an understanding to realize if they really love you. And I'm not saying if they don't accept you that they don't love you. It's just how they're always going to be. But if they are your family and they do care about you whatsoever, then they'll at least, they don't even have to accept you. I mean, like, for God's sake, like, if they don't accept you, just be you. And you don't gotta tell them every detail of your life. You don't have to tell them if you go out and have gay sex. Like, you don't need to tell your mom that, or your dad, or anyone. Like, just keep it to yourself. That's what I do. No, I'm playing. Okay, I mean, I'm not playing. I don't tell my mom about my sex life. I mean, she probably wouldn't want to know. It's not bad. I'm making it seem awful. It's not bad. Okay, end of that story. Fuck. But yeah, it's pretty, like, difficult overall. It's not something you can wake up and go in your parents' room and be like, hey guys, I'm fucking gay. Bye. Like, no, they're gonna be like, what the fuck, man? No, have sex with opposite gender. Alright. That's really all I have for you guys today. Nothing amazing. I did like those questions that y'all asked. I'd like them to be, I know this is gonna sound kind of unusually weird, but I'd like them to be a little more personal next time, because I don't mind telling y'all things about my life, or what goes on in it, or how I feel. So, next time, just let me know what's up. And I will see you on the next video. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, subscribe, because I actually want to start making more YouTube videos. And I know I said that last time, but it's summer, as I mentioned earlier in the video, and I'm gonna try to get it together. So I hope y'all have a great day, night, evening, morning. I'll see y'all next time.